What is up, everyone? My name is Joseph, and welcome to Casually Competitive's D&D campaign, Dungeon Disasters. Our story takes place in Mazul, a large, mostly unexplored island about 200 miles off the coast of Faerun. Over the past 100 years or so, Mazul has caught the attention of settlers, explorers, and acolytes alike due to overpopulation in the main cities of Faerun, plus, for lack of a better term, boredom. Mazul is a geographic anomaly that features sudden and distinct changes in environment and climate across the land, and due to this, it's been separated into 5 distinct regions. Kaya, the main region in the northeast, features a temperate climate with distinct and regular seasons. This is the most developed region of Mazul, and it's where most of the non-native inhabitants have decided to call their home. Just to the south of Kaya is the desert land of Cyprus. This area, although it has been explored, has been vastly uninhabited by the settlers due to the large population of Yuan-Ti, who have always been fairly hostile to the newcomers. The next region is the smallest of all the regions and has come to be known as Abur. Not much else is known about Abur other than it's a very dense and uninviting swamp for the entirety of this region. Moving along, we have the last of the outer regions, Hoshal. Hoshal is a mountainous and snowy region which has become the focus of the exploration as, other than Kaya, the most welcoming of the regions based on its climate and its inhabitants. There are no permanent cities in this area, but exploration parties have been known to explore and map out Hoshal. And finally, that brings us to the center of the island, Shodi. Very little is known about this region, including from the locals, other than it's an incredibly mountainous region which has been rumored to be home to many active volcanoes. However, due to the treacherous landscape, there are no reliable sources that have mapped out the area. So that is the island of Mazul. Our story begins with 5 adventurers on their way from Sheena, the capital of Kaya, to a newly developed town named Bayed, taking a short-term contract working as ship hands, delivering needed supplies to this town. Our adventurers are Misty, a skittish tabaxi bard native to Mazul who, contrary to the warnings of the elders of her clan, has ventured out into the areas being developed by the newcomers. Nipsey Haffington, a seemingly happy-go-lucky gnome paladin who was born in Kaya amongst the settlers and makes his living taking up adventurers' contracts, all while trying to make the world a better place so maybe the past won't repeat itself. Cade Unit 80085, a brave and burly Warforged barbarian whose main goals in life are to explore, find out who he really is, and, of course, find the most fashionable clothing available. Eladamri, an elvish mercenary who seeks to increase his knowledge and wealth by using his talents in the magical arts to complete contracts and jobs for the wealthy people of Kaya. And finally, we have Ellis Freeman, a carefree human ranger bounty hunter with an odd sense of justice whose main goal is to make the world the place that he thinks it should be. We find each of our adventurers unwinding and relaxing at the local tavern after finishing up their contract and unloading the supplies that their ship was carrying. And if you're interested in seeing what our adventurers will do on this island of Mazul, we will be streaming this D&D campaign to our Twitch channel every Friday evening at 7:30 p.m. EST, and we hope to see you guys there.